Conversations in Cognac, episode 42. It is I, the voice of your headphones, Frank. That's right, just Frank. But I keep it oh so frank with it. I am not a rapper, but I do it for them. Talk to me nice when I'm nice. My mackin' never lacking. So you best get the duckin' when I get the buckin'. I don't need my starters. My bench will get them. And if them other podcasts get smoky, we let them bears out. Yes, my intro got longer. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. And guess what? My feet ain't left the motherfucking ground yet. But you can find me on all social media platforms at Frez781. F-R-E-Z as in zebra 781. And I'm here with.
Yo.
And I'm here with. Look at me, King. Look at me.
What it do?
First of all, show me some fucking respect and untuck that fucking chain.
Oh, shit.
Untuck that shit. Bling, blow.
There it is. Bling, blow.
Your jewelry goes bling, bling. Mine goes bling, blow.
Oh, yeah. My guns go boom, boom. Your guns go pow, pow.
You shining.
Rest in peace to Big L.
You glowing.
Thank you.
You looking handsome as hell. Make some fucking eye contact.
Thank you, my guy.
Let's go, dog. Say
you.
what's up to the fucking universe.
All right.
The galaxy, right, Junie?
The galaxy. Fuck that little apple.
Shit. What's going on, everybody? It's Mike Bratsis, a.k.a. the White Berry White, a.k.a. Iron Mike.
Bang, bang.
On the 42nd episode of Conversations in Cognac.
Can I cut you off real quick, bro?
Yeah.
When you say Iron Mike, I need you to do like some fist movements or something. You need to practice that. I want it on camera, bro.
All right, okay.
Prove that you Iron Mike.
Junie can teach you how to fight after the pod if you like.
Yeah.
Iron Mike.
No, that's more like a yeah.
Right.
No, I need like a.
Quick combination.
There was great fights this weekend. Come on, bring that energy.
Maybe like.
Don't hit the cup.
Maybe like. Iron Mike.
Hey! Yep.
Is that a good one?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
We can fuck with that.
Damn, that shit scared me a little bit.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, episode 42, and it's lit, and I'm made of iron now, so let's get it. It's like Super Saiyan mode, you know what I'm saying? Iron Mike doesn't come out too often. It's like I'm in my moments.
It's like a blue pill. Only when you want to make it special.
Exactly. I'm Iron Mike in the sheets. I'm Iron Mike in the club. I'm Iron Mike at the gym. Yeah, that's like pretty much it. Anyway, we're also here with Mr. Magic Fingers himself.
Am I gonna do it?
I do what you want. Do what you need. Yeah. Oh my God. Say what up,
you
man.
You already know it's the savior of the pod himself, the Messiah, your girl's only desire. And if you got something to say about that, shit, this empire gonna set your motherfucking house on fire. Yeah, they joining me now, baby. Except for the kid in the New York hat.
Hey, kid. This kid, dude.
Frank is so offended. Look at Frank.
The kid, dude. Yo, this kid is mad. I remember people used to say that, like,
this kid.
That used to be like
this fucking kid.
This kid,
this
like,
fucking guy.
I remember.
You know this kid?
I'm not gonna name names, but I was spitting game at this girl like in middle school.
Tag her.
All right. Well, for those of you that know, her name is MK. This is like so long ago though. Like it's like I don't even know what she's up to. But point was, I said something and then she was like kid, and then she like said something. I said something that upset her. It wasn't like I don't remember it being disrespectful.
Kidding me?
Yeah, she was like kid, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh no, fuck you, like. Who the fuck you calling a kid? We're like the same fucking age.
I hate when white people call me buddy.
Really?
Specifically white people.
Yo, honestly,
if you're black, it's cool. Call me buddy.
I don't even know if you're white. Like when I'm at work and I answer the phone, and the guy goes, "Hey, buddy," like motherfucker, I don't know you.
I'm not your fucking buddy.
Right? Don't call me buddy.
Is that how you feel when white people do it?
Put some respect
I feel like
on my
they
name.
call me boy.
Oh my god.
Damn.
But that's just me.
I feel like they're calling me boy. Well, wouldn't they call you boy if you felt like they were?
Nah, because that's too derogatory.
Oh, that's the remix.
That's the remix. That's the rated G version.
Take that.
That's the edited version.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the edited version of
boy.
Boy. That's fucking wild.
Hey boy.
Hey buddy.
Hey boy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, buddy,
like that.
Man.
So yeah, man. So before we get started, why don't we take some fucking shots, boys?
Let's do it.
I feel like Buddy.
Come on, buddy.
His
Let's
boy.
take a shot.
All right, let's take a shot, boys. Boys is different. I'm with you on
Plural is cool.
that. Boy, yeah, plural
My
is cool.
boys.
I'm with the
my
boys.
guys.
All right.
But boy,
What if I
my
call you Bud?
kids.
What if I call you Bud? You
what
still
about
offended
Bud?
by that?
Bud is passive.
Like you call
Hey,
me
bud.
buddy.
I say hey, Bud.
Gabe
all the
calls
time.
me buddy, which is cool. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Like I'm doing alright.
Yeah, you know us.
Even though Gabe he went like a stretch where he called me amigo,
Oof.
and I was like, you gotta fucking stop.
Yeah, that.
So then I started calling him some other like offensive
Oh, like-
Italian words.
Oh. Oh, he's Italian too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he goes, oh, so amigo offends you for real? Like doesn't offend me. It's just fuck like you're not gonna amigo me.
It
Like,
almost sounds.
go amigo the guy that wraps your burrito. Like
Okay, amigo.
Oh
Okay.
boy, that's Jesus. I was gonna say, like, it sounds like a white guy trying to fit in. I mean, I know he's like, he's
he's
like,
white.
he's.
He's
I know,
white.
but he's also Argentine, right?
Yeah.
So like, but the optics just look weird because it's like he looks like a white dude trying to fit in. Like,
I feel
hey,
like-
amigo.
I feel like there's something-
What
feel
about
like
Italians that say I'm not white, I'm Italian?
They're stupid
they're white?
because, like, as a Greek guy, Mediterranean.
I thought you were gonna say a Greek god.
As a Greek demigod that walks amongst humans. No, I was gonna say that. Like, wait, what was I gonna say?
Italian people
Oh yeah,
not
so
considering themselves white.
yeah, like
Put this shit
I've kind of gotten that in my upbringing. Like I remember, I'll be quick, but like you had people that would like talk shit about white people that were like black or like Latino, whatever. And I'm like in the room and they're like, man, these fucking white people, like whatever. I don't know, whatever the fuck they're bitching about. And then they're like, they see me and they're like, well, like you're not like, you know what I mean? You're Greek, you know what I mean? And I'm like, no, dude. I check off white on the census and the job applications.
I mean, to be fair,
I also don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, oh shit. I thought I spilled that. Well, I did
Take
spill
a
it.
shot before you do spill it.
What the fuck was that?
Cheers.
I don't know, but I stopped it.
Oh, okay. That was what was. My bad, guys. All right, yeah, let's get it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't even want to drink this, bro.
Ooh. Right.
Whoa.
So so fuck white people, right? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah,
Basically.
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Entitled ass motherfuckers.
Oh, did somebody bring up white people? I put these on when I talk shit about white people
Yeah.
because they're black. They're black sunglasses. No, I'm just kidding.
They're gringo blockers.
Yeah, exactly.
Gringo blockers.
It's like the yin and yang, my guy. All right, what are we getting into first?
Well, did you watch the fight this weekend or the fights?
Yeah, I have a little theory.
Did you watch the fights, Junie?
I didn't.
You didn't.
Nah.
All right. So tell me your theory.
All right. I think that
Again.
what?
He puts
Oh.
the spectacles back on for this.
Yeah, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. That's why. No. So what I think. Sorry. So what I think happened. I don't know if I don't have proof of this shit, but there's like two major fights in one night, right? And like that UFC stop. Like, okay, so for those of you that don't know, I don't know who the fuck Nate Diaz fought or Nick
Jorge
Diaz.
Masvidal.
All right. Like that, I felt like they stopped that fight early to make time for the Canelo fight,
No.
cause that dude's been cut up before, and he's fought on, and like he was still down to fight. I just thought it was like a stupid ass,
But he's never been cut in New York.
whatever that means.
It's different.
Different rules.
The athletic like doctors and everything. It's different standards.
I just feel like it might be a different standards, and fine, I'll accept that. I can't help but still be conspiratorial. But all right, putting that aside,
But why would you like?
if the motherfucker wants to fight, then
That's how people die in the ring.
But the doctor's job and the trainer's job is to protect the fighter from himself.
yeah,
So that's what they thought they were doing.
yeah.
And
No,
it makes sense financially. Now they can run it back.
Yeah, and you gotta
I mean,
understand.
yeah,
like,
they
he was feeling adrenaline and shit, so he's not really in the right state of mind.
but he's gotten cut and fought like that before. Like that's like literally like the joke where he like always gets cut in that area
Yeah.
and finished fights. So like, what's more likely? He would have just fought
It's
on.
not always the same doctor.
I know, but what I'm saying,
But we don't know. Like, he probably saved him for himself. What if, like, the fight continues and then he loses his eye? Like, I don't know if you know this, but 3 boxers have passed away this year.
Yeah.
Like, from not stopping fights early or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So, was I pissed that they stopped it? Hell yeah. But at the same time, he wasn't coming back. Jorge was whooping his ass the entire fight. You can say that Nate was going to catch a second win like he usually does.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't, bro. Like, did you see? Yes, fuck his eye. Did you see, like, his ribs? The left side of his ribs? Bro.
Oh, I don't remember.
Jorge kicked the shit out of those ribs.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, they're rivals.
I'm not really equipped to, like, debate this just because I don't know, like, too much about MMA. I wish Tenzin was here because, like, Tenzin's a big fan of Diaz, and I feel like he could speak to it a lot better. But, like, from my understanding, he does wake up in, like, the 4th and 5th rounds, which is kind of where that was stopped. It was stopped after the 3rd, right?
Yep.
I don't know, just something to think about.
No, yeah.
Give him a call.
I don't have enough passion to. Nah, I'm not gonna call him.
And I'm not, like,
I'll call him another time though.
Like, the only thing I'm debating is the fact they're saying the theory.
Oh, you just don't think that's
no.
that? Yeah. Okay.
Like, if anything, I'm disappointed in Golden Boy for waiting for the UFC fight to finish for them to go.
You really? I respected that.
No.
Why?
You have the number 1 athlete in combat sport in Canelo Alvarez, and you stopped this big event that happens twice a year. Is when Canelo fights. Canelo weekend is a real thing, and he stopped this to not only for the UFC, but it's not. Let's be honest. Like, Nate and Jorge, they're journeymen. It's not like you stop for fucking Conor McGregor, who's an actual, like, big superstar.
Maybe they didn't look at it that way. Maybe they looked at it as like,
it makes sense. Like,
consumers.
From a fan perspective, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And now, but it's like, come on, dog. Like Floyd or Manny Pacquiao would never do that. The only time Manny Pacquiao's ever made us wait for a fight was because he wasn't done watching a basketball game. Yo, I'll come out and fight after this basketball game.
Yeah.
Man, that's about it.
That's a whack reason.
That's
a whack, selfish reason.
Yes, but that tells you his star power.
Oh yeah, sure.
Canelo has that same star power.
Yeah, and he could have probably done that. He could have said they could have made the decision and be like, "Yo, fuck UFC." Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I respect them for doing it. Like, I thought it was dope. I mean, I get what you're saying because he's a hot commodity.
As a fan, as a fan, it makes perfect sense.
Like a fighting fan, like a fan of watching. Yeah, you had both.
I had both screens going. I was all right, cool. Fuck that screen. I'm watching this screen, and then once it was cool. It made sense, but I didn't appreciate them keeping me up till 2:30 because time went back. Motherfuckers restarted the time on us.
Wait, wouldn't that have helped?
No, because I stayed up an extra hour.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm with you. Yeah, I was at On's house. I was with the Asian crew.
Great fucking fight though.
Yeah, I liked I was entertained. Dude, like, it was so weird. Derek Lewis, I actually don't know if he won or lost. You remember, like, the guy that's like, my balls was hot.
I didn't. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I don't think I watched. I wasn't paying attention at that point. I kind of was.
Oh shit, he did win. Oh yeah.
I was going in and out because I was hosting, so I had a whole bunch of shit going on.
You know what his nickname is?
What is it? Hot
balls. The hot
balls.
Derek Hot Balls Lewis. The Black Beast. That's ill.
The Black Beast.
Yeah, if there was somebody called the White Beast and they were like a white guy, I'd be like, that's kind of racist.
You think so?
I don't know. I feel like people would say that. Not me.
That shit's funny.
But people.
Yeah.
I almost had like a WET moment. You know how like some white people are like, "Hey man, this is bullshit. There's a BET and not a WET." You never seen those memes?
No.
It's kind of a dated, or not a meme, but it's like I guess before memes were a thing, it was like one of these like MySpace posts. I still remember it to this day. Or like NAACP, they're like, "Where's the white version of that?"
No, but it was definitely it was a good weekend for fights. I appreciated I appreciated both of it, but we're not a sports or a fighting or a combat sport podcast, so we don't have to really get into it.
Sure.
But
if you look in the second round where he throws this jab, it really turns the tides of the fight.
But let's talk about some shit that really matters.
All right.
Yo,
I know what you're gonna talk about.
Jay Boogs is fucking Amarion's mom.
That's a force. Not what I thought you were gonna say. J Boog.
So much B2K drama.
Yo, this shit has
I
to
feel
be.
bad for Omarion.
This shit has to be fake, bro.
Yo, was it confirmed real though?
I don't
was it
know.
Confirmed. That's the.
We don't fact check. Fuck them.
No, we speculate.
I'm a headline hype beast.
We're like TMZ cheerleaders.
Yo, what does Omarion's mom look like though?
I'm about to Google.
Yo, Mike.
What up, dude?
Actually, no.
Yeah, use Junie's mom.
I
Is that what you're gonna do?
was. All right. Hey, empty chair.
What if somebody fucked your mom?
Hey, empty chair. What if Mike fucked your baby mama and Junie fucked your mama and I fucked your sister?
Is that what's going on?
No, not the sister part.
Oh,
yeah, remember
that's
last-
the trifecta.
Shit, you never know. It might happen.
Yo, there's one left. There's one B2K member left. Maybe he'll fuck the sister.
Does he have a sister?
I don't know. But for the sake of this, in my story, he does.
And she's beautiful. Yo, his mom is like older, obviously. No, I wouldn't do it.
Is she a gilf?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
You got to swing that phone, bro.
All right, well, she looks good in this one photo.
Well, for starters, would you fuck Omarion's mom? Don't before you saw her. Would you fuck Omarion's mom?
Yeah.
Would you take that in, like that trophy?
I would. Oh, there are a
Yo,
lot of other moms that are.
I climbed Mount Everest. I fucked Omarion's mom.
Would I rather bang Omarion's mom or
climb Mount Everest? That's a better question.
Huh.
I don't know. I think I'd bang Omarion's mom. Just throwing that out there.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Take a look, bro.
I seen it.
Oh, you seen it?
I mean, I got. If it was today, I would. I got nothing better to do tonight. Probably just gonna go to bed.
But if you were
After the
climbing
pod,
Mount
yeah,
Everest
right.
tonight.
What's that?
But if you had the option of climbing Mount Everest tonight or banging her tonight, which would you choose?
Everest is cold, man.
I was about to say it's cold outside right now. Outside,
So it's like
outside the house.
basically-
I'm not trying to climb no fucking mountain right
so
now.
basically, like smashing his mom is like doing that.
And unless she has some sort of like contagious, like deadly disease,
Like Ebola?
AIDS,
That's why you wrap it up.
wrap it up. Nah.
Wear the glove.
No glove, no love. What about? Well, yeah.
That's how I feel. No. If you love me, no glove.
Oh.
Me,
Really?
no glove. Not them, no glove.
So, what? All right. That's what's up. Well, anyway, what about you? What's happening with Omarion's mom?
Nah, man.
Man, you're so fucking.
Oh, would I
corny.
hit? Oh, would I take that flag?
Yeah.
That trophy? Yeah.
I'm about to say, bro.
Oh, is that for Little League? Nah. That's for fucking Omarion's
His
mom.
mom. Who awards that? You know how Bill Russell has an award, and he gives it out every year.
All right,
who
so who
would-
awards it? B2K's manager.
No. You know who?
No, the guy that's currently banging his mom.
No. You know who?
Who?
Um,
Omarion.
Delonte West. The guy that
the
fucked LeBron's mom.
The OG mom banger.
The OG motherfucker. The
Delonte.
OG motherfucker.
I saw a video of Delonte West like looking homeless.
Yeah, he's not doing
And
too
a
well.
crackhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, he wasn't never making the big bucks. Like if I don't know if you remember, there was a lockout not too long ago. Or not lockout, but during the summer, I think he was working like at Home Depot or some shit.
That's
It
crazy.
was years ago. Wow, he was an active basketball player
That's
in
wild.
the NBA.
That's crazy.
Shit.
But yeah, man, life's a risk, carnal. Yeah, man. But did you get to listen to any new music this past week?
I haven't really done like much like music, like in like research. I guess the only
Not
thing.
research, just listen.
No, that's what I meant. Like I meant to say, like looking for new music. I haven't really done that. I've been listening to like stray songs here and there. I'm actually about to scroll to the bottom of my playlist because I have one piece of heat. Apparently, Yellow Wolf dropped an EP,
He did.
and I completely missed the ball on it.
Was that this week or last week?
It was Halloween.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yellow Wolf EP.
So I've actually been bumping. Well, Junie, have you listened to any new music or music that came out this past week or so?
Nah, but
Besides
there is-
Jesus is King.
There is something I'm looking forward to listening to on Friday, though. And I think you know what it is.
I know what it is.
I think Bratzes knows what it is.
I don't know. He hasn't said anything. Do you know?
This Friday.
This Friday.
This Friday.
It's volume 2.
Oh, the emo.
Yes.
Oh, is that what you're excited for?
Yup.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Emotional Oranges drops the Juice. I think it's called the Juice Volume 2.
Yeah. That's ill.
Well, since we're in mentioning music that's dropping on Friday or tonight or today, by the time you get this, Dave East is dropping his album. I'm excited for that shit.
I fuck with Dave East.
And I'm excited because A-Rap Music is like producing most of it.
Oh, I
if
forgot
not all
about
of
that
it.
guy.
So that shit's gonna be dope. But regarding new music, I've been listening to Al B. Al dropped an album. He's a New Jersey rapper
Mm-hmm.
that he just caught his second murder case and he's dropping music. And Gangstar dropped an album.
I didn't even know he still made music.
Say that again.
I know that he still made music.
Who?
Gangstar.
First of all,
Gangstar. He. Okay.
Gangstar's a group.
You want to take this?
Whatever.
Yeah, Gangstar's
It's
a
not
group.
whatever. And Guru, the rapper of the group, is dead.
And he's been gone for like over 10 years.
And he's from Boston.
Yeah. So put some respect on his fucking name.
My bad, Guru.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man. R.I.P. to Guru. I pour some shots and then maybe we can take a shot for Guru.
Oh, they do it.
No, but yeah. So first of all, it's funny though because I was actually gonna bring that up last week. I was like, yo, do you remember growing up how many people thought that Gangstar was a person?
Yeah.
I still thought that.
It's Guru and DJ Premier. That's what makes Gangstar. And it's like, first of all, the album was fucking. I thought it was fucking. It did it justice after so many years of without a Gangstar album,
Oh, really?
which is dope.
Was that J. Cole track on there?
Yep,
Okay.
that was the first single. And then so that, and then I've been listening to the new West Side Gun album, Fire, which is like these 3 albums. Like the LB album is very like hood, like murder, like you're a snitch, I hope you die.
I
And
used
then
to fuck with that kind of music, so I think I'll give that a listen.
Murder. You're a snitch. I
Hope
hope
you
you
fucking-
die.
and you know what's pretty cool about the album? Well, Al B. Al, what he does. So every time he says he killed someone, like, yo, do you remember? And then he says the person's name, but they always bleep it out. Yeah, that time I pull up on bleep and pulled out my gun, you mother. Like,
Yeah.
yo, so he's about that life. And then Gangstar is that brought me back to that old school, like backpack, like Rio. Remember, like Rio hip hop?
Real hip hop.
Yeah, vibe. And then
Real hip hop, bro.
And then West Side Gun, man, that album's fucking amazing. It's fucking great. It gave me. I know I screenshotted it to you, so you can give it a listen.
Would
but-
you say the album's perfect?
No, I would not say the album's perfect, but it's pretty fucking good. For
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
For the listeners out there, we're not going to give you the context, but basically, Junior will use something pretty trivial and call it perfect.
pretty average
Pretty average.
or below average.
Or below average.
How about that Chick-fil-A sandwich though?
Is that perfect?
Nah,
That's alright.
it's alright.
What about the cinnamon buns from McDonald's?
Oh my God! Don't get me started on the fucking.
What about the hookah?
Don't get me started on
The buns?
I forgot what they were called, bro.
My man said they were phenomenal. Do you guys remember that?
Phenomenal. Yo,
Phenomenal.
I
Name
need
an
to start a
episode after it.
petition for McDonald's to bring those Cinnabons back.
Maybe we'll have a chance moment.
Hopefully, you know, we need something out there. I'm gonna start that shit this week.
Yeah, man, we should do that on our Twitter account instead of posting like political stuff all the time. Fucking Bratsis, man.
Dude,
You did it today.
I know, it's mad annoying, dude, because basically, oh, what the fuck? Oh, my, hello?
Oh, that's your ringtone?
No.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's like, I don't, hello? No, I just screenshot by accident. I got fucked up. All right, so basically, the reason why I keep like reposting like political tweets and shit like that on the Conversations and Cognac page. By the way, we only have like 6 followers, so we're good. But you know, follow the page, guys.
And 3 of them are in this
In this room.
room.
So
I almost spit my drink out.
7 followers, excuse me. So yeah, I did retweet something. I retweeted Chandler Jones though. Sometimes I do like funny things. Anyway, not the point. But they're all three of those things are tethered to my like they're under the same Twitter. Like when I open up the Twitter app,
It defaults.
it like defaults to that, and like sometimes I like forget which one I'm on because I have 3 separate Twitter accounts. One being the Conversations and Cognac page. You see? Do you see what I mean? All right, nobody's answering me.
Yeah.
So basically,
I was snapping.
I know, my bad.
Oh,
I realized that after the fact. But like sometimes I'll try to share something on like me, Mike Bratz's, or like on Mike Strongarm, and it goes to fucking Conversation and Cognac. So like it'll be like, oh yeah, here are the latest polling numbers, and I'm like, why the fuck is this coming up on this feed? And that's
All right, so when we start making money, we got to get you a separate phone for Conversations in Cognac. It's
All right.
got to happen.
A trap phone.
It's got to happen.
I need
It's going to be a Galaxy because his shit reaches beyond just the people that use the iPhone.
oh shit.
He's looking to reach the whole motherfucking galaxy. You know what I mean?
Fucking Galaxy. This fucking guy.
I'm trying to reach multiple galaxies up in this
Exactly.
motherfucking universe.
It's bigger than just a little apple.
I like that. I don't agree, but I like that.
I'm gonna keep pushing this galaxy shit.
I might get in one.
Sponsor
Man.
me. Sponsor
Oh,
me.
they can sponsor you. Don't sponsor me. Yeah, I mean, but so that was funny. But yeah, did you hear about what Eminem said?
No.
I'm gonna go
What's
with
going
it.
on? Fill me in. Fill us in. Fill the streets in.
I don't know the context of the conversation, but the quote was, "Yeah, I agree with Chris Brown. I'll beat up a bitch too."
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Don't don't
Hold
don't.
on.
He's gonna look it up.
No man, it's crazy.
All right.
What you got over there?
Yo, that's wild because from my understanding, he had like a good relationship with Rihanna. Like they had done a few songs together.
Yeah, but I don't think he means like Rihanna specifically. He's just saying he'd hit a bitch.
Well, that's who Chris Brown hit. So
Yeah.
he's definitely talking about her.
Eminem
specifically.
sides with Chris Brown over Rihanna assault in leaked song. Eminem rapped about siding with Chris Brown over the singer's 2009 assault on Rihanna in a snippet from an unreleased song that leaked online on Sunday, November 3rd. Of course I side with Chris Brown, the 47-year-old raps. I'd beat a bitch down too.
Yeah, but see, that doesn't really say that he's talking about Rihanna. He's just saying he'd beat a bitch down.
He's obviously
He
not.
mentioned Chris Brown for a reason.
He's
'Cause
obviously not endorsing.
That track was, referencing the leaked track with Chris Brown, I'm assuming.
I don't think Chris Brown would approve. Yeah, Eminem, say you hit a bitch too on my song.
The track was reportedly recorded during the sessions for Eminem's 2009 album Relapse. An alternate version of the controversial verse ultimately made it onto B.O.B.'s 2011 song Things Get Worse. That rhymed a little bit, verse worse. Anyway, on which Slim Shady instead raps that he put Natasha Bedingfield in a washer and murdered Dakota Fanning.
Oh shit. So this has to be old.
Yeah. It was supposed to be for the Relapse album. Nah, this is a non-story. Let's not. Anybody that gets lost in the sauce of this is playing themselves. Like, this is what he does. It's always what he's done. Like, we shouldn't. Like, this is like.
He's always stirred up the pot and caused controversy.
There's no reason to be upset by him because that's what he wants you to do.
Okay.
So I'm giving him a pass. I'm obviously like I don't agree with it. I mean, my immediate thoughts are that I don't agree with it, but like this is I attribute like the same rules with comedy to music, and it's like if you don't like it, don't listen to it. And besides, it was leaked, so someone gave it out. Like, safe to say, it wasn't Eminem, and it was a song that didn't make it onto the album. So, can we really be mad about this? I don't know. Okay. I don't think so. I don't see it that way. Then again, I'm not a victim.
Yo, I love how Mike's like answering himself.
Yeah,
like my man is like.
Am I sitting in this room? Yeah, I would like to think so.
All right, one more thing. What if I told you I was gay?
Congratulations.
I'll give you a big old kiss, bro.
Yeah.
On the mouth?
On the lips. Yeah.
Yes.
Because because you're my fucking boy.
Tongue or no tongue?
And my dog, I mean. You're not my boy.
Tongue or no tongue?
Depends on the moment, the moment.
Glove or no glove?
Depends on the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends how much Hennessy we've had.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Anyway, what he's talking about is, at least what I think you're talking about is the snippet. So Eminem and Joyner Lucas, rapper from here, they're teaming up again, or they teamed up on a song that leaked. And I guess the song was called "What If I Was Gay," or they rapped a bar "What If I Was Gay," and they're basically.
I think that's the hook.
Yeah, maybe.
What if I told you that I was gay? What if I too told you that I was gay as well?
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
I'm not. What the fuck?
I'd like to hear the song.
That's fucking corny.
Let's find it.
Dude, who gives a fuck? I just want to listen to it.
That's corny.
I mean, they're trying to reach all audiences, bro.
Bro, it reminds me of a
Macklemore?
Not even. But more like a fucking Logic gimmick type song.
I know what you mean.
Like
sometimes you need a gimmick to stay relevant, bro.
You know what it reminds me of?
I don't think Joyner needs that though.
I don't know who it was, but I saw the wackest shit. Like it were kind of like, so Nelly and LL Cool J have teamed up with like, and I'm not talking Nelly like, I think about it over and over again. You know that song?
Yeah. Yep.
That's a fucking banger.
What? Tim McGraw, Nelly?
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah.
That was like well executed. Like I'm not mad at it. But he did another song like maybe like 10 years ago at this point, and it was mad cringe. And then even worse so, LL Cool J did a song with like one of those Tim McGraw ass motherfuckers. I don't listen to country music. Where like LL Cool J's like, what did he say? He was like it was so fucking corny. Like they're like trying to break stereotypes together. Y'all with me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yep.
And they're like, in the middle of the song, LL's like, if you don't judge my do-rag, then I won't judge your Confederate flag. I was like,
wait, what?
What? Those things aren't even comparable, dude.
Wait
like
a minute.
Pinhead. The do-rag, it hasn't been like a symbol of like.
If anything, should be don't judge my do-rag, and I won't judge your unseasoned chicken
or your sexual affairs with your relatives. Just kidding. But
yeah, but that's more related than what?
Right. I was like, yo, don't judge my do-rag, man. I was like, all right, I'm with you. I shouldn't. Okay. I still do, but I won't. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I was like, all right, yeah, I'm with you. And then he was like, and I won't judge your Confederate flag. I was like, whoa, wait, what? Like, run this back.
As he takes off his shirt and has a Confederate flag.
like Superman, like he opens it up, it's underneath. Dude.
He takes off the do-rag. Don't judge my do-rag. And I won't judge your Confederate
flag. The do-rag is the Confederate flag?
Oh, my God.
No, I just made that up.
No, I'm saying, imagine.
Yeah, that would be a force. Actually, it's a force. It's still a force, yeah. Like, what in the fuck? Anyway, that's what the gay thing reminds me of. Like, what if I was gay? But except, I think those guys kind of, that's worse. I think what LL Cool J, dude, LL Cool J is such a fucking loser. So, like, I saw a Facebook, last thought on LL. I saw a Facebook post where it was a black guy, so I'm merely quoting the black guy. But instead of calling him LL Cool J, he called him LL blank J, and the word rhymes with noon, and it starts with a C.
Oh, man.
So there's that. And it was basically LL Cool J, like, performing in, like, some, like, Confederate fucking, like, he was wearing, like, a military suit, but he had, like, a Confederate flag. Or something fucking wild, bro. And yeah, it was pretty fucking ridiculous, man.
I don't think he needs the money. Why is he doing that?
Like, right. Like, what the fuck is I just don't understand. Anyway.
But hey, anyone over the age of 40 looks at him like they have him like in their top
I'm
5.
not racist. I got LL on my playlist.
I'm not racist. He's in my top 5.
LL Cool James. Like
Todd
his real name,
Smith.
Todd Smith. Man, he got some bangers.
Big LA.
Big LA. The guy who does Doing It.
The guy from SWAT.
The guy from SWAT. The guy from the Fast series. Oh, wait, that's Ludacris.
In parentheses. Oh, wait, that's Ludacris. Nah,
Fuck it, though. Couldn't think of a fifth. That's like all the parentheses.
Talking. You gotta,
no, I'm just talking shit.
All right, lists. Since we're talking about lists.
Oh, boy.
Name well, both of you, can you guys name like your top 3 West Coast rappers? It doesn't have to be in order. Yes, real quick.
All right.
Rappers from California.
I'm gonna go with The Game.
Okay. Dead or alive, by the way.
Dead or alive. Okay. So Game, Eazy-E,
Damn.
and Nip.
Okay. Mike.
So I probably have to put Game on my top 3 as well. He's great. I'll put MC Ren just because he wrote a lot of the Eazy-E stuff, so he's kind of the
I can respect that.
the pen. Him and Cube, of course. And Ice Cube.
Oh, I should have put Cube on there too. Fuck.
Ice Cube. Is that cheap to put like 2 NWA members?
No,
I
not
don't
at
think
all.
Because they've done a lot. They did. Oh no, wait. Let me scratch. As much as I love MC Ren, because he's one of my favorite. Like not like if there was a list of people that aren't on lists.
He's like your Inspector Deck of the West
like
Coast.
yeah, exactly. So all right, let me take out MC Ren, and I'm gonna paste Pac in there.
Okay.
Like you like even though Pac was born in New York.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, he's
East Side.
considered West.
He's a West Coast.
He's
I
considered.
mean, he was the
Alright, but if
Head
we were,
spear.
if we were going that way, then I would have put Pac on there too.
Yeah.
I consider that he was born in New
damn
York.
top 3. That's hard because Snoop should be in there too.
Okay,
But
well,
anyway, that's not the point.
the reason I bring it up
Right.
was the fact that you guys kind of like put Game. That kind of takes away from what I was gonna say, because the Game recently said his top 3 West Coast rappers, or they asked him top 5, and he said Snoop, me as in the Game, and then 3 Kendrick.
Come on, man.
And then he said, and then like you can put Nip and like whoever else or Eazy after that. I think he said.
I think.
So-
Wait, they asked him about his top 5 in California or top 5 of all time.
California or
Okay.
West Coast,
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
and he said
those 3.
those 3, and I thought like he's been getting backlash, not because he put himself on there, but because he put himself over Kendrick.
Was that in order?
Yeah, he said Snoop 1, him 2, Kendrick 3.
With Snoop, you can't argue against the catalog. He has so many hits.
Bro, not only that, but yes, not the whole. Yes, Doggy Style and the Chronic alone.
But
No,
if we're
for
being honest, I would put The Game over Kendrick.
Okay.
Yeah, same here, man. And it's not very close. For
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for you, but like
I wouldn't put Kendrick on my top 5.
I just like you know when you have like these like when you're hanging out somewhere and like a song comes on and then everybody goes like, oh shit, like oh like this is the shit.
Cash Money Records taking over the 9-9 and the 2. Like when that, oh shit, that's when everybody go.
Yeah, I have a lot more moments with The Game in regards to that than Kendrick. I have one song, maybe 2, that I do that with Kendrick, and
Right.
one of them is yeah, because that song is ill.
Yeah.
Man down. Okay. So, and then with Game is like fucking
Oh hell yeah.
bing, 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 bing. Or like fucking Underdogs on top. I'm going to shine on me.
Or One Blood.
Or One Blood. Like all these songs, if I heard them, I go, oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
I know it's not really
One
like
Blood is fucking amazing,
I mean,
by the way.
and then you have to consider that
blah, blah.
I said the documentary is a classic. I don't think Kendrick has a classic, so that right there just puts Game above him any day.
Bro, that's fucking nuts. And I don't like Kendrick, but you cannot say Kendrick does not have a classic.
Nah, say it.
Good Kid, Mad City is a classic.
It's a good album.
It's a good album.
I mean, he put the word good in it in the name. He didn't say classic, kid. Just kidding. But I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a good point that I just made. Not to suck my own dick. I'm just saying.
All right. So okay, so I thought you guys were gonna like I didn't.
Well, you
think-
thought we were gonna give you jazz?
not Jazz, but I didn't think you guys were gonna agree with The Game being top 3 because my top 3 would be. I think I would have to go with Pac. Then probably
Don't do it.
Cube,
Okay.
and then maybe
Don't do it.
Snoop.
All right.
What I would say, Nip.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Like I have different lists for different reasons. Like I know
Of
what
course.
I know. Like it was asked best West Coast rappers dead or alive. And,
Right.
like,
Yeah, I mean, this came up like very last.
I gotta
minute.
keep it a buck.
I honestly didn't think about like those other rappers like that. I was just trying to think of who I could think of first. But yeah, Again, I didn't consider Pac West Coast, even though he was West Side. That
I
makes
feel like
perfect
you're just
sense.
kind of like trying to like bail yourself out for not mentioning Pac.
Nah,
I didn't
just-
consider
no,
Pac
cause-
West Coast. Are you fucking
I
kidding
know
me?
that is.
Like,
Nah, because
dog,
he's West Side, but
are
he
you
was
kidding?
not born on the West Coast.
If
bro.
I would have said East Coast, you would have said Biggie.
I would have put Pac over Biggie any day.
No, but that's not what I asked. If I would have said best East Coast rappers, you wouldn't have mentioned Pac.
I don't think you would have.
And you would have mentioned Biggie, and Biggie's not from the East Coast.
Where's Biggie
Yo,
from?
He's
East
born
Coast-
like somewhere else.
East Coast, I would have been Fab,
Are you sure?
Papoose.
I'm positive because I was.
You would have put Papoose in your top 5 if New York. Oh, I'm about to say, dude.
Damn, we should do that. We should do like you know what we
Like
should
a
do?
regional top 5.
No, we should each take a region, and then see who
Who comes up with a more elite
with
list?
the best top
Let me-
5.
Let me get Georgia.
Like you can take no
Cheater.
I feel like you would take the South,
Sure.
and then me and you can flip a coin for East or West.
Damn, I wanted the South.
You think you can come up with a better list than him for the East, for the South?
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we take a region every week, and whoever has the best list of that region,
No, so fuck
everybody's
that.
gonna pick their own
Let's,
region.
just go,
no, no.
let's go with the South right now.
No. So we're gonna pull, like not right now, but maybe after the pod or at some point, we're gonna pull out. We're gonna write names on a piece, write the regions in a hat, and we're gonna pull them out. And whichever region you get, you have to come up with a top 5 for that. And I hope I don't get the South. I hope I get East or West, preferably the East.
All right,
Fine.
let's do it.
And we won't tell each other what we have until the day of the pod
Okay.
Okay.
next week or the week after that, one or the other.
All right.
All right. So
We're gonna expose ourselves on Snapchat or Instagram. I'm about to listen to some
Oh,
songs
the
and be
mu-
like, "Damn, forgot about this," and it's gonna be like Lil Flip.
So you know
He's
what?
not on the. He's not gonna be on the. He's just an
So-
example.
When we did the Ludacris and Fabulous episode,
Mm-hmm.
it just so happened I was with someone and my phone went off, and they were like, and it was a Ludacris song, and they're like, "Well, I know what side you picked."
Yeah.
I
Right.
was like,
Exactly.
I didn't. I'm like, I didn't. I just happened to be. I'm like, I had.
Nope.
other-
I was
Nope.
in the looter to see who I was up
That's in
against.
my
Yeah,
rotation.
this is part of research. No, man. But all right. So one more. Top the best Disney song of all time.
All right, but can I cut you off before that? We never took the shot for Guru.
All right, let's take a
Oh.
shot for Guru. There you go.
Good job.
Good job. And it's funny because I thought about let's take a shot for Pac is what I was gonna say, or for the
We'll
West Coast.
bake.
It can
We'll
be for
bake.
both.
We'll bake them in.
R.I.P. to the legendary rappers.
Libations.
Pass that along, if you don't mind, please. All right, greatest Disney song of all time.
Damn.
I'll go last.
I feel like I always go last, so I'll go first.
All right.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
That's your pick.
That's the great bro. Like people say Hakuna Matata like out of the blue in conversations
It means no worries.
for
But
the rest of your days.
I've got one that's better.
Let's get it.
Let's get down to business
Fuck.
to defeat the Huns. That song's a fucking banger, bro.
Where's that from? I'm
Mulan.
trying to fucking. Oh. Okay.
That shit bangs.
My girl likes Mulan. I'm not a big Mulan person.
Yeah,
Even though like the Mulan, like the movie, like if they made that shit in real life, that'd be the illest one.
Aren't they going
I
to?
agree.
Yeah, they are.
They
Yeah.
should. It's gonna be a. There's gonna be a. You know how they had those memes? Like I guess Pocahontas was gonna be like a white girl. Or
Oh,
a
Yeah,
fucking
and then
wild.
people
You remember
raged.
that?
Yeah. People
And
got
then-
upset.
Yeah, I saw memes about Mulan. It's like they showed Mulan and it was like it was like a black girl. That was gonna be Mulan. Nah, it was like a joke though. But anyway, yeah, my song comes from actually I forget what the fuck. Oh, it's Reflection by Christina Aguilera. It's from Mulan as well. My favorite Disney song, even though it's like more tailored for females because it's like the hook's like, "Who is that girl I see?"
Okay, yeah, I know the song.
Running
It was in the credits.
So
yeah.
So Barstool made
How you gonna skip over that banger and not comment on it, my guy?
Because I don't. It doesn't.
Oh yeah, you don't like Mulan.
No, I didn't. Well, I don't like Mulan as much as like my
But do
girl
you still
does.
think you won?
I think he won.
I think so.
I think his song has mass appeal, and my song was more based in like.
And it aged better.
I think mine bangs more.
I think.
Yo, your vocals were better than mine. I'll give you that. Pass the hoop, man.
Leave my boy
No, so
waiting.
So Barstool.
Yo, fuck Barstool,
Barstool
man.
came out with So it's and I'm gonna read this from 1 to 10.
Okay.
Under the Sea, Just Can't Wait to Be King.
Ooh, that's a banger.
Kiss the Girl. Under the Sea's a banger more, I feel like.
Under the Sea.
Hakuna Matata, number 4. A whole new world. Oh shit,
That might be the best one,
shit.
actually.
A Friend Like Me.
I don't know that one.
I don't know. Be Our Guest.
Don't know that one either.
Tell As Told as Time. Let It Go. I feel that whoever says Let It Go is like the new generation.
Yeah, because I've never seen that movie.
Like the new hip hop fans. Yo, I already got my tickets to watch Frozen 2, my guy.
I keep hearing that Frozen 1 is a must watch.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to take a look.
I know. I've been meaning to watch it.
If you guys watch it, I'll give you my theory on it later.
All right.
All right. I might watch it tonight.
Somebody was like, "Yo, we gotta go watch Frozen 2." I was like, "I haven't even seen number 1."
What?
And I think you need to watch.
You
need to watch the second one, and then you need to watch They did a mini movie.
Oh shit, they going too deep in this.
So then number 10 was that Tarzan joint, and then
Which
Tarzan joint.
and then there's
Wait, the Phil Collins one?
and then there's an asterisk that says here, this is for you, Junie. The Mulan song can fuck right off.
Yo, who the fuck is this?
Barstool.
Dude, fuck Barstool, man.
Yo, Barstool, hit me up. We got beef. Is on.
Yo, you can get on Rough and Rowdy. Their little like boxing.
Oh yeah, the boxing shit.
You can fight Dave Portnoy or whatever his stupid fucking name is.
Right,
dude,
let's fucking do it, bro. Let's fucking do it.
Yo, you know those motherfuckers are like. Yo, I got a bitch about Barstool for like 30 seconds.
All right,
go for it.
I saw a fucking photo of Dave Portnoy, like the fucking prick that owns Barstool, with a picture with Charlie Kirk.
You mean El Presidente?
Yes. Fuck El Presidente. He's a pussy. He gets on like he's a Republican, bro. I'm not down with that motherfucker. I'm not saying I don't like all Republicans.
He's a business owner, of course he is.
Yeah, but fuck him. How you gonna be with the culture, dog? I saw a picture with him and Charlie Kirk, and Charlie Kirk is a representative from Turning Points USA. Very stupid organization, easily debunked. Anyway.
Yo, this hookah's hitting fucking great, by the way, after you change the charcoals.
Yeah, got like 5 on there.
Anyway, his viewership, I find I'm like particularly annoyed because like his viewers aren't reflective of like who he is, and like he like hides who he is. Like I feel like a lot of people don't know that shit about him, but most people don't care because like he shares memes of like funny shit that happens when people get drunk and like I don't know. You follow the Barstool account, and I follow the Barstool account, so I'm kind of being a hypocrite, yeah. But that shit, like I don't like that motherfucker at all, man. Like I don't think he's funny at all. El Presidente?
I like his pizza reviews.
I hate that shit.
The pizza reviews?
Hell yeah.
They're super simple. I like it.
He's like, hey, you gotta take one bite, dude. And like, I watch him and I'm like,
I do too. It's entertaining.
No, I watch him to remind myself that he's not funny. Cause like I've seen like a few of them and I'm like, oh wow, I didn't think this was funny at all. And then even when he has like cool people on, like John Tapp, what's that guy?
He did Pat Pizza.
John, what's his name? John Tapper, the motherfucker that goes into bars and he's like, this bar sucks. Bar Rescue.
Bar Rescue, yep.
Like he did one with him. That was like, I was entertained. I'll say that much. But I didn't think he was funny. Or like the one with Gronk. Whew, that one was like super not funny. I feel like an old man.
Their podcast is funny. I can't listen to it all the time though.
You shouldn't, because we're trying to beat these guys, bro.
But all right. So one more. Your least. What is it?
My favorite.
Oh, name your least favorite song from a classic album.
Oh, least favorite.
Oh, you thought I said favorite?
Yeah.
I'll go first and
come back to me.
All right.
Come back to me.
So I have 2, and both of them have something in common. So to me, Get Rich or Die Trying is a classic, and The Hunger for More are classics. And my 2 skip songs on each of those albums are, I don't know what they're called, but both of the songs have Snoop Dogg in them. And it sucks because we were just talking about like
how
top
awesome
3.
he is.
Yeah, and I hate those fucking songs. I skip them. I was talking to one of my boys about it, and they're like, "Well," he goes, "You don't smoke weed, that's why."
Oh,
but I'm like, yo, I don't like PIMP, and I'm a pimp. At least I was. I'm retired now. But then the one with Banks it's about talking about weed. So yeah.
Okay.
So those are my 2 least favorite songs from classic albums.
Damn.
Who wants to go?
I'm gonna say Brad because I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a second.
I'm still looking.
I'm so sorry that I misread. All right. You ready for this? It's gonna be
Junie's gonna be like every song from Good Kid, Mad City.
No, but that is the album I went to because you called it a classic.
I'm not gonna say
Least favorite song.
least favorite.
Least favorite.
Least
yeah.
favorite? All right. So I'm pulling from 50's Get Rich or Die Trying. Hot take. And I'm going to go with What Up Gangsta. I always found it like,
Are you fuck?
yeah.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, gangsta?
Yeah.
They say I walk around like I got an S on my. Are you serious?
I just, like, it's one of those things where
I'm not a blood.
he's not saying what up to me. No. I think, it's something about the hook.
Okay.
It's not a bad song.
I would have said Wankster before I said.
Actually, yeah. Wait, is that on the same album?
That's the same album.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the single. That was the first single before In the Club.
Maybe I don't like this album. These bitches didn't put it on. I'm on fucking Google, dude. Are you sure Wankster's on this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It is, yeah. That was the single.
What?
That was the first single before In the Club.
I'm getting intro. What up, gangster? Patiently waiting. Many men. In the club. High all the time. Heat. If I can't. Bloodhound. Back down. Pimp.
Okay, Google. What album is the song Wanksta by 50 Cent on?
That's way too specific. She's not gonna answer that.
It says the 8 Mile Music.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, okay.
All right, I gotta go back to What Up, Gangsta.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
What about you, Junebug?
It's not a whack song. Just least favorite.
So mine comes from Good Kid, Mad City,
That's so cheap, man.
and
He said it wasn't a classic. No, you can't
Nah,
do that.
you said it was a
I
classic.
need
so
I need
I'ma say
something.
Super
I need something from the Carter 2.
No, yeah.
Carter 2? Okay.
That's a good
From
point.
the Carter 2, that's what I need.
I love
Because
the Carter 2.
that's your Get Rich or Die Trying.
I love the Carter 2.
Well,
All right.
while we wait, I hate Girls, Girls, Girls from the Blueprint.
All right.
Wait, but can I just throw out what I had on Good Kid, Mad City?
Huh?
I'm gonna throw out what I had in Good Kid,
Alright,
Mad
go
City
for it.
anyways. Swimming pools. Drank. I hate that song.
I like
I
that
kind
song.
of like it.
I like that song.
Drank. Especially when you're drunk.
Hell yeah.
Drank.
Even though he's talking about how like drinking is like not good.
Yeah,
I'm like, hey man, I love this.
I agree with you.
I only listen. Yeah. Yo man, drink is fucked up. That's guy. I almost feel kind of guilty when I'm listening to Joyner Lucas, because he has this one bar where it's like,
Damn, what if I did tell them I was gay?
no, shut the fuck up. It was like something. Y'all ain't on my vibe. Blah 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 blah. And then he's like, there's so much more to life to drink than drinking and party all the time.
But
But like
from the documentary, bro.
when I'm listening to that, when I listen to that bar, it usually comes on when I'm drunk, and he's telling me there's so much more to life than drinking and partying all the time, and I'm like, yeah.
So while we wait for Junie, want to pour some shots?
Shit, I don't know. I don't even remember like some of these songs, bro. But
If
I had to pick, I'd say Grown Man off the Carter 2.
I can't even like.
But y'all don't know.
Right. So that's
Grown
just
Man
like
off
not
the
even an
Carter.
answer.
Play it.
That's
Play
not
it.
even from Tu Corazon.
Will this shit play on here? Oh, it took me to YouTube. So hold on, guys.
It took me to this website called YouTube.
There might be ads here.
Man, I got you, man.
New sale.
Why didn't you go to Spotify?
I couldn't find it on Spotify.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What about the song with Bobby Valentino? When he has him fucking doing.
That song's
on
a
the Carter
banger.
No, it's not, bro. This guy
That's not
really.
on the Carter 2.
kidding me?
This guy really had Bobby
I think
making
that's-
fucking sirens out.
Yo,
Wee,
that's-
wee,
That's
wee.
not on the Carter 2.
It's not. Where's that from?
I believe that's on the Carter 3.
He sang.
Oh, so that would be my
Got me
least favorite
like-
song, the Carter 3, because the Carter 3 is pretty fucking
Oh,
amazing.
yeah, that song is annoying as fuck. I agree with that. Like
Bro,
the cop
he
car.
really had-
He said, all she wanna do is fuck the police. Oh no, all I wanna do is fuck the police.
Yo, honestly,
That's a bar.
I-
He's talking about banging the cup.
I just hate it because the wee.
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
mad
he-
No,
noise.
that shit's ill.
He really had Bobby.
best
He
part.
had Bobby in the booth pretending he was a
dude,
fucking
honestly,
siren.
when we just did that, that sounded in the. I mean, I don't know.
It sounded
I'm just
spot
saying.
on.
Look, you did
It
the,
wasn't just me. It
your
was
wee
us.
wee was
Yeah.
way better than mine.
Yeah.
Like
But,
a cop
but yo,
car.
listen. That song is a fucking banger. Are you guys kidding me? Bro, he said, what does he say in that song? He's like,
I asked her what's her number. She said 911.
that's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar.
All right, let's take a
I
shot.
can't believe you don't like that song.
Can we take a shot for the police then?
Oh, sure.
We could take a shot for Bobby
I'll take one
Valentino.
for Alex Torres, Sean Donlin, and Jason Janice, because they're cops.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
I was like, who the fuck are these people? And then you said Jason Janice. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Jason.
And anybody else who's...
J Bugs.
The
like,
police,
the-
current police.
Pass
and
the
shit.
shot.
Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. Sorry, I got caught up in my...
All right. So, all right, I just want to point this out just because I feel it deserves some fucking light. So, LeBron James is going to help build housing for the families of the students at his I Promise school. How ill is that?
What a legend, man. Oh, you know, every time like a positive LeBron article comes out like this,
He really is a good guy.
yeah, I always like, I used to talk so much shit about him.
You just don't hear the shit.
It was
from
just
MJ.
sports though. It was never like,
him as a person.
No, it's not sports. It's the fact that he didn't play for the Celtics.
and he beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That.
I think that's what it was. But no, like, you know, I especially now that I'm older, like I can really put that stuff aside, and like I can appreciate, like, that's a good guy, man. That's like what he's doing is like really positive, and there's a lot of famous people that don't give a shit. Like, I love it when like famous people do the right thing, and that's what he's doing.
No, that's super dope. At least I think.
I know, I think so too,
I
dude.
definitely agree. There's nothing bad coming from that. Like,
Yeah.
if you see something wrong with that, then there's an issue.
Yeah. Or like people that say, "Oh, he's doing it for attention."
So what? He's still
Who
doing
gives a fuck?
He's still
Even if
doing
he is. And
Cool, maybe more people will bite him and do the same thing.
for attention.
Right.
Do it for fucking likes.
Like,
fuck
he's
it.
using his money for attention. So who gives a fuck?
You get
Yeah,
naked
for a
for,
good
for
cause.
likes. He builds housing
For likes.
for likes.
Shit.
Yeah, so, all right. So, before we take the shot, one last thing. New York approves driver license for undocumented immigrants.
I'm fucking
So, we're
pissed,
taking a shot.
bro.
So, we're taking shots for that, too, since you mentioned the police.
Okay.
And,
are we
and LeBron. Yeah.
Are we not gonna talk about that?
And
Oh, we
building
can
that wall.
after the shot. Because
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you have something to say about that.
build that
Yeah,
wall.
for sure. And build that wall. You heard him?
Around Colorado.
Oh yeah, we have to secede New Mexico.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not the
let's
only
go.
one.
All right.
You
Cheers.
Good? Cheers.
Wow.
Ow!
All right.
If these fucking illegals, man. Look.
Go drive in your own country, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Go drive in your own country, boy. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
This
ain't no fucking donkey, Juan.
I feel guilty laughing about that. We're getting static.
Oh.
So anyway, like as far as that decision goes, I don't think there's the thing that people need to understand is that like there are 12 million undocumented people in the country, and whether you like it or not, they are not going anywhere. And you know, with them having a driver's license, like they're not going to go anywhere. So we might as well like make them a little bit more in our society, like, you know, kind of bring them into our society as much as we can, because at the end of the day, they're going to work and they're going to be like contributing to the economy. So if there are undocumented people that you know, do that, contribute to the economy, work, pay into these government programs, because, you know, if you're working, you are doing that. Like we might as well just like give them the right to or, you know, the privilege, not the right, to drive. So as far as I'm concerned, I think that like I don't see a big violation here. I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't see any cons. I mean, they're going to have to get screened. They're going to have to, and what I mean by that is like they're going to have to do the driver's test.
As they should.
Yeah, so like there's like seriously there's no, and for the right wing, like for the people on the other side who feel weird about it, like one of the bigger complaints that the right wing has is like we don't even know about these guys, man. Like we need to keep tabs on these people. Well, giving them a fucking license is a good way to go about it.
It's a good way to keep
It's a
tabs
good
on it,
registry. And I like again, I'm not using that argument because I want like, oh, like I'm so obsessed with like tracking undocumented migrants and like knowing where they are. Like I'm not like being a freak about it. Like where are you? Where are you? It's just like I'm saying it's almost a compromise because, and I hate splitting it from right to left, but you have the right wing that wants these people out of here, and they're stuck with them, but they can at least have like tabs on these people, so they should be happy. And then you have, I don't want to call it the left, but everyone else who's like, oh, okay, these are just like regular people and they get their license, but they still don't get to vote. Which, so like, fine, like I can like that. In my opinion, it's just a good compromise.
Well put.
Yeah. What do y'all think, though? I want to know.
So, I know plenty of illegals that know how to drive really well, so let's throw that out there. Just saying.
That was like very Trumpian. Like, I know a lot of illegals. They can really.
They're great drivers.
They can really turn the car, if you know what I mean.
The fuck? What do you?
They can. You know, when they need to use the blinker, they use the blinker. I keep saying, I was about to say brinker twice, but I know a lot of illegals and they can drive really well. Is basically what
my Theo drives really good.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, a trailer in the back of the truck too.
But they can drive these commercial trucks and shit, bro. They nice.
Fucking Joni.
Takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of work to drive these tractors.
Right, so this is
No, you need to share with me what you think.
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think it's fucking awesome. Overall, it's great fucking news. That's awesome. But what about the people? And again, I'm just throwing it out there. Like, I know, like, once my Tío Juan finds out, oye, tío, dan licencias en Nueva York.
Which means
he's about to go to New York.
Get his license, come back.
Yeah. Motherfucker's about to change his address, to have a bill sent to my cousin Julio's house in New York and get his license. Do you agree with that or no?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so what?
Okay.
You know? If anything, that
it's still somewhat keeping tabs on them. At least now you know one of their relatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and like I think it's super awesome. Like I think that's a step in the right direction.
Look, the fact
and
is,
like you said, it's a great compromise.
It's a great compromise. You know? They are in the system. That's the biggest complaint that the other side has. They're like, we don't know these people. We don't know them. Oh my fucking god!
What do you think would be the next? Who do you think would be the next state to follow suit?
I think Massachusetts could do it, or maybe California.
I was about to say California.
California might have a better case for it than here.
What about Texas?
If you look at demographics, it makes a lot of sense for Texas, but no, I mean it's a Republican run.
Florida?
No, not right now.
No,
nah. They should. Like if we're talking just demographics, like mad Latinos in those two states.
What about New Hampshire?
I'd say
no.
Honestly, Jersey, Rhode Island.
You think it'll start with surrounding cities and then it'll find its way towards us?
Yeah,
I hope it does.
I think I could see us being the second state to do it though.
But you know what kind of irks me a little bit?
What's up?
And it's just like more like the ignorance of my people.
Your people meaning
like the Latino and Hispanic community. Do you know how many people are going to be afraid to step into the R&B to get the license just because, like, what if it's a
bait and switch?
Yeah, exactly.
They're luring us here.
Almost to like what we were talking about, like with the military.
Right. Like, and for those,
go ahead.
So we saw a headline. Frank and I were just having dinner, talking. We just talk about like
talking shop,
like talking shop before we recorded. There have been cases of undocumented people who served in the military, and then as soon as they finished their service, their time, they got deported after the fact.
No, that sounds really dark.
But that is what's
what happened is, I guess these undocumented people are being promised citizenship if they served or when they served.
Oh, right, yeah.
But then they're getting what's the word I'm looking for? Not dropped, but they're getting discharged. And then I asked Mike, do you think they're just getting discharged, or do you think they're like getting discharged and then getting handed over to ICE, for example?
Well, there are cases of that happening.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
I know. Bullshit, like you don't believe me, or bullshit that happens?
No, that's bullshit, like that they're like...
Assuming what I'm saying is true.
Because let's be honest, that it's happening. Because let's be honest, like, who's joining the military? It's kids fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
It's these kids that, like, maybe with this, I can...
Make something of myself.
Become a citizen. Do shit the right way. I'm fighting for what they call their country. Mm-hmm. And then even look at it as like, and they're not even if they don't want to join, but they're doing it to if I get my citizenship, I can legalize my parents.
Yeah,
Sure.
they're fighting for the American dream.
Whether they're here or in the country, it's like, yo, I can get them a visa. I can get them this. Because I'm a citizen and I'm a veteran.
Right.
Like,
Double.
Are you
privilege.
fucking kidding me? Like, if anyone deserves to, like, have their family, like, legalized, it's them.
Somebody who put their life on the line.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's fucking bullshit, bro.
And just to piggyback off what you're saying, because I agree with you, and I think we're all in agreement.
Yeah,
but
of course.
just to piggyback off what you're saying, you know, like furthermore, like they know that, they know your status, at the point of recruitment. So when they're like recruiting for people, and they're like, "What's the social security number?" and they're like, "I don't have one," they know that you're undocumented,
Yeah, and then
right? And they don't care. They're like, "Oh well,
We could use a body.
yeah, we'll throw you.
it's fucking bullshit.
You'll be
dude.
infantry or
Like, I just got
whatever
really mad. Fuck.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. No, and make no mistake, because you know people are like,
Well, Obama was doing it. Boo.
as if like I'm like fucking Obama's best fucking friend.
Well, fuck him, too.
Like, fuck him too. Yeah,
Like-
fuck anybody who does
Like,
that.
are you kidding me?
That's what like it's like it's
That's
such a
honestly
dumb
mind-blowing.
argument.
It's like mind blowing.
Like Obama's not my fucking boyfriend. He's not like my daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
because he's a Democrat, all of a
yeah,
sudden you
they're
gotta
like,
defend him.
oh, you're upset when Trump does it. What if I told you Obama did it?
Yes, how-
I know he did it, and yes, it was fucked up when he did it too.
So you know this about people. I like to troll a lot, especially when it comes to politics.
Absolutely.
Like, so, actually, recently in my memories, it came up saying something like, "Yo, I'm not gonna vote for someone just because Jay-Z's voting for them."
Okay.
And I was like, and again,
Damn, that's deep, dude.
like, you know what I mean? And that's because it's like,
Well, some people do that.
because I never said who I like, and I've never like, besides me, when me and you talk, I've never like had like,
I know how you really feel.
yeah, like I don't share like what I'm voting or who I'm voting for. Like I just like to troll.
It's been pretty limited, yeah.
So even though I'm like, I never said I wasn't or I was going to vote for Obama at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But all I said was like, yo, Jay-Z's not going to be the reason I'm voting for this guy. Jay-Z's not going to make that decision for me.
Right.
And fuck me for bringing him up.
It's all good. I was about to bring him up actually during the album question because I thought you said favorite off of a classic. But anyway, not the point. Yeah, man. Yeah. Good. You're not a sheep. That's basically what you told
Like,
me.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, like fuck like
Or like when Diddy did the vote or die
yeah.
shit, like that was dope. But I'm like, yo, like that's not going to make my decision for me.
Why does it have to come to that for people? I mean, look, just take a step back. I appreciate what Diddy tried to do. I appreciate what Cardi is trying to do, and I appreciate like people acting in good faith.
Did you see Cardi's video
Nah,
outside Popeyes?
nah.
Y'all motherfuckers can make a line for a chicken sandwich, but I can't line up to vote.
That's a good point.
Yo,
That's a good point.
and my sister and Alan waited an hour and a half for those chicken sandwiches.
What they say?
I had it with them. They brought me one. Shout out to them.
Hey,
And
What's the verdict?
Was it perfect?
nah, we went over this. It wasn't perfect.
No, we haven't talked about the
no,
fucking chicken
we
sandwich.
went over this.
I thought we mentioned it a little earlier in the pod, but
No, you said Chick-fil-A sandwich.
oh, all right.
Yeah,
well, my bad.
we talking about Chick-fil-A.
so-
Don't get it twisted, folks.
It's bigger
There's a
than
war
Chick-
going on outside.
If it was easy to get and I didn't have to wait an hour and a half, this would be a contender, right? It's bigger than Chick-fil-A sandwich.
The hype's not real.
Nah. So like,
It's not worth the hassle.
it's not worth the wait. Honestly, like it's bigger than Chick-fil-A sandwich. That's a good thing. I hadn't finished mine.
Okay.
Because it wasn't good or because you were full?
I was full. The second thing is it's not like Chick-fil-A sandwich where it's spicy, just on the chicken with the seasoning.
Oh, they need to make a spicy
they have
one
no,
or
they
a
have a
barbecue
spicy
one.
one. They have a spicy one, but it's sauce. It's not like
It's not baked
Season.
in.
Is
You
it
know what I mean?
dipped in the sauce
They
or
put the
is
sauce
the
over it.
sauce over it?
Oh
put the
boy,
sauce over
it's on
it.
top.
Yo, dip that shit like buffalo.
yeah.
Dip it or
Is
bake-
it buffalo sauce or is it hot sauce?
Nah, nah,
I don't know what sauce it is.
I don't
It was
think
like
it's
a
buffalo. I don't
mixture,
think it's
like,
buffalo.
It was
It
a
shouldn't be
secret
buffalo.
sauce. It was a secret sauce. You
Shouldn't
know,
be buffalo, dude.
it was like that Good Burger sauce. Just some secret shit. You know what I mean?
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
They say, "Yo, get
So-
Kel on the phone."
Yo,
I feel like Kel will tell us. Not Keenan won't.
So the
wouldn't do
only
that.
thing they have going for it is it's bigger and it's available on Sundays.
Oh shit, that's
what I
that
mean?
is a game changer though.
But if you look at
The line though.
yeah, exactly. So the wait's not worth it. Like in my eyes, I would not wait an hour and a half to have another one of these sandwiches if it's readily available at any time. Sure, why not? I would consider it.
I gotta tell you, man.
It will at some point.
Right, and it will at some point. But
Do you
as
see
of
his
right
passion right now?
Yeah, I know. It's every
Bro,
time we bring up
food's my
fucking.
shit,
No.
bro.
It's not food. It's fast food.
Fast food.
It's not food.
He's like, yeah, but we just haven't had the moment to talk about food.
Because we
We
could
haven't had
have
the moment to talk about
because
food
if we
food.
have a conversation about some fucking like tacos and shit, like you'll see the Junie come out of me. Like you feel me?
So we can talk about tacos, bro. I'll tell
Not
you-
today though.
Not today. Not
Not
today.
today.
Right.
Hang on. Do we have any?
My whole point is like they have a spicy version, they have a regular version.
He wasn't even there.
I didn't wait, but I had the sandwiches. You know what I mean?
VIP.
And Brad's
He
got to
wasn't
try
even-
some. Brad's got to
I had
try
a fourth. Oh yeah.
And Mo had a little.
I had a.
But
We
they had the
had.
original. They didn't have
Mo
the
and I
spicy.
had a fourth of the regular.
What'd you
Not-
think? Was it perfect?
Not the not. Dude, potential. I mean, mine was a little colder because it was an hour and a half old.
Once I'm done with this no bread bullshit, I'm gonna try to get
No,
one.
we got to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But it was all right. It was good. Yeah, I'm with him though. Like the whole line thing. I just fucking hate lines.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned about my. Who likes a line though?
Yo, is Popeyes the new Supreme?
It's looking like that.
Yo, my sister was considering paying a bum to wait in line for her.
Yo, that's wild.
I used to do that for sneakers. When I wanted 2 pairs, I used to like bring someone with me. I'm like, yo, I'll give you $20 if you sit here.
Someone or a bum?
No, someone.
Yo, she got out the car, walked over to the liquor store, walked back to the car. The car had not moved. This
Wow.
was the drive-through. It wasn't even inside. They
Yo,
waited an hour and a half in the drive-through.
Actually, just get in the car, watch an episode of The Wire. You'll get your
or
sandwich.
2.
I suppose if you got the time. why
Or
not?
2. Dude, imagine 2 episodes. They're hour-long episodes.
That's fucking nuts.
I'm on season 3.
But yeah, no,
Just saying.
it was good.
Oh, so you already passed season 2?
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Once you get past season 2, bang, you're
Bang,
in
yeah.
the game.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off air. Doesn't that sound so cool?
I don't
No.
even remember how we got to this topic.
We were talking about the Cardi B, and
Cardi
she said,
B.
"Y'all get in line for Chick-fil or
For a chicken sandwich, but
but not in line to vote." And
Did
that's
you-
a good point.
Did you vote yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, good job.
Imagine I didn't.
I know. I was.
I'm like Mr. Voting. You know,
I would have called you Kaepernick.
he's living his truth.
He didn't vote.
It's all right.
Last election, he didn't vote.
Yeah, but there's a lot of engagement. He puts a lot of money in different organizations, and
You engage a lot too, and I would have shitted on you for not voting.
I know I did.
There you go. Congratulations.
thanks, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is almost as special as the Bang Domarian's Mom Award. Almost.
That shit is funny.
Not as prestigious.
I wouldn't mind that award. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Wait, did you guys vote? No, you fucking did.
Yeah, I did.
Who'd you vote for?
I didn't vote here.
Yeah, well, yeah, let me give me the name.
I don't know the name, bro, because I don't. But I read it.
Well, I
I
voted
read-
for myself. I'll tell you, I voted for myself. Not on everything.
I've added myself a few times.
I voted. Yeah, I'm like writing. Fuck it. Let's see if
Michael
Mike.
Bradsis.
Let's see if Mike Bradsis becomes treasury of the motherfucking
The
state.
voice of your headphones.
Treasury of the state.
It is I, the voice of your
He
headphones.
Yeah.
put Michael Brattis in parentheses, the white berry
White.
white.
That should be our next campaign.
They're like.
Vote conversations in cognac. Imagine we get like 0.5% of a vote.
Yo, fuck that.
Yo,
Get the
We'll
shirts.
make
Get the
news.
shirts.
Yo.
Get the shirts.
I'd be like, this is a political revolution. I'm finally glad that people are starting to take note. We're gonna send shockwaves to Washington. I take that
Imagine.
shit so seriously. I'm
That
like,
should be dope.
like if we like, imagine we popped up on the news, dude. Like conversations in cognac, 8%. I'd be like, all right, we need a like manifesto. We need like
And then-
we need a political
Podcast.
ideology.
But then you find out that Bernie loses because
Oh,
of
and I
7%.
spoiled him.
How would you feel?
I'd be like, yo, give my votes,
Yeah.
give my votes to him. Give my votes to Bernie.
Slide it in Bernie's DM. Yo, that was code for Bernie.
Yo, my bad, dude. I meant you. Fuck you, dude.
I preach all the same things as Bernie.
Cardi
I
B
was
hits you up.
grinding for him.
She's
You're
like,
so fucking stupid.
she's like, I really think it was stupid that you did that because like more people should have like just stayed in line at Chick-fil-A than voted for you. Like the people in line for Chick-fil-A.
Yo,
I mean, Chick-fil-A.
I didn't
They
know what
reckon
parties
Cardi's name into
are.
the ballot.
No,
She's
man.
like, that's not what I meant.
No, man. So,
I don't know
One-
why I'm making fun of her so much.
one thing
I do like her. I do
one
like
thing
her.
I wanted to bring up was so last week, our friend of the pod, Grizz Gusto, was supposed to drop a mixtape, Asylum.
Yeah.
So he wasn't able to drop it. I guess he posted a
It's
screenshot.
little grim. That post was a little grim.
What do you mean grim?
Like it was just like it sounded like there was like a bad situation.
Yeah, I guess it was something. So when he posted it, I guess he had to clear some sort of like sample. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I listened to the album, and Grizz,
Sends it to you, not me. Okay.
as your friend and someone that's a fan and that speaks to you on the regular, I would say, figure it out, man. The people need this. It was a concept album.
All right.
It was the name of the mixtape was Asylum. So it's him like in a nut house trying to escape.
Oh, that's pretty.
It was a
pretty cool.
perfect theme for like Halloween and everything. It was short, which it's now I feel like it's a good thing now.
It's welcome.
Yeah.
It's welcome.
So
It's encouraged.
figure it out. I did tell him I was gonna hit him up and let him know what I thought, but before I did, I wanted to bring
Hear
it
it out
up
here?
here. Yep. So I have a couple like notes, you know what I mean, for improvement, but overall, it was I like I might like this more than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know he's working on his next one, but I think he should definitely try to figure this one out and drop it because you don't want to let it go to waste. And actually, like I came up with an idea that hopefully I can share with him, and hopefully he likes it, and it lights a fire under his ass to try to figure it out.
Sure.
I don't know what the sample is. I didn't hear like many samples. I did hear there was like I guess like dialogue, but I don't like nothing I recognize. Like, oh shit, this sample is from like, you know what I mean? Nothing too obvious. So I'm pretty sure it can get figured out. But yeah, there's that, and I also want to say happy 50th birthday to Diddy.
50 years old. That's crazy.
That's fucking dope. Like I think like if you look at like Diddy,
P Diddy, Puff Daddy,
Yep.
Sean Diddy Combs, whatever you want to call him.
if you look at like Diddy, Jay, Tech Nine, Push, not M, and not Kanye, I was gonna say, yo, hip hop is aging really well right now.
Yeah.
Aside from like, unfortunately, Kanye and Eminem,
Sure.
but even Nori.
Yeah.
So that I wanted to bring that up, and also happy 12th birthday to American Gangster.
Hey.
I love that album, and we're actually gonna talk about that album on Saturday, Mike.
Oh, okay. Word. I like that album too.
No, but it impacted my life.
Cause I'm a gangster.
Cause I'm gangster and I'm
Cause
American.
Cause I'm a.
And I'm American.
I'm an American gangster.
Boy.
The album was made for me.
I need to get all the boys out of my system.
Look up. Yes, you do.
Yeah, buddy.
There are. Yeah, buddy. You ever look up it from the movie? There's a Jebelani showed me this clip from American Gangster where it was like 20%.
What a movie.
It was a great movie.
What a movie.
Yeah, I think that's like the last good drug movie. Like the Black Mass. I don't know if you would call it.
Oh, that was trash.
Yeah.
That was
Would-
I
is that a
was
drug movie? That's a crime
No,
movie.
it was a gangster movie.
It was a gangster
movie, crime movie, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. You guys got anything else? Oh! No, do we have anything else?
I don't think so.
No?
I think we're gravy.
I'm good if y'all good.
I think we're gravy.
Good.
We're at 120.
YK Osiris.
What
Beat
about
up. Go ahead. You
Go
want
ahead,
to break
Judy.
that?
You
Nah, you
brought
can
this
bring it
up.
You want to break the story, dude?
All right, let me pull it up real quick.
Come on, dog.
I mean, there's not really much to pull
I'm like,
up.
let me pull it
Let
up.
me pull it up real quick. This is an exclusive, okay?
Not really, but
From the shade room.
YK Osiris busted for felony aggravated assault. Girlfriend claims he choked her and bit her face.
whoa.
Wow. So you want to elaborate on that, Mike, since that's your boy?
All right, I got you. She wasn't worth it. No, I'm just kidding. That's a bad joke
Like
about.
Eminem said, I'll beat the fuck.
No. No, he has a song called "Worth It." That's why I said that. Baby girl, you worth it.
Song's
you ain't
a
gotta
fuck-
be perfect.
Last week I left and I bumped that.
Me too. We bumped that. I've been bumping that since the show. We bumped it like 8 times during the fight at the Asian's house. The Asian's house. At On's house. It's a joke
Yo,
because I know they
honestly, though-
listen sometimes. But I don't know. I mean, that's fucked up.
This picture of him, he looks soft as fuck though.
He didn't do it.
He looks like A Boogie with a hoodie.
He does.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I think that's
Yeah.
done.
A little bit.
A little bit. But yeah, so
You think he did it?
I don't know enough
it's a
about
dumb
his
conversation.
character,
Yeah,
but
I know.
I hope he didn't, and I hope it gets cleared up.
Yo, when
And
I
if
saw
he did do it, I hope he settles out of court.
when I saw him 2 Tuesdays ago, he didn't hit me as a type of person. I mean, no,
He didn't hit no bitches on
yeah,
in the crowd.
Yeah, he seemed like a really nice guy. And the way he says you're worth it, I'm like,
I believe him.
yeah. Wow.
She must have really not been worth it if he did it.
She's really lucky to have.
Or
him.
or she was really worth it and did something wrong, and he just snapped.
He's like, how could you do this to me?
You
I
were
thought you were
worth it.
worth
I thought
it.
you were worth it, bitch.
You were the only one.
And then he goes, "Arr!" We should not be joking about this. I take that back.
I
I'm
was
so
just-
sorry.
But how do you get to the point? How do
we
you get,
are-
We
are.
How do you get to the point where you bite someone in the face?
Yeah.
I can want me to give you some examples.
Look, we're not making fun of.
Like,
So she's hitting him, right?
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
So he's choking her, right?
Right.
She's hitting him. Was like, bitch, stop hitting me. Grabs her hands, and then she tries to headbutt him. Arr!
And he
We should not
bites-
be joking about
he
this. I
bites her
trying to
in the
encourage this.
nose.
I'm just saying. I heard allegedly. You know what I
Allegedly,
mean?
the
I heard, a friend
streets.
told me that he knew somebody that might. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh,
I think well here just so everybody's clear. One,
Don't bite bitches.
we are not. Even though we were talking about some serious stuff, like like the undocumented people getting their licenses, that was when we were being serious. We're obviously joking here, and furthermore, like we are not the fucking purveyors of morality,
We're not the moral police.
right? Like we are clearly trolling, and furthermore, we're making fun of Osiris. We're not making fun of
The situation.
the situation. We're making fun of him. We're making fun of him. I'd like to think he didn't do it. I hope he didn't do it for the sake of for the sake of her,
For the sake of humanity.
for the sake of humanity, for the sake of like safety. Yeah.
Yep.
But
Let's take a fucking shot.
that's it. That's
And
that's
all,
really
folks.
it.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right,
Good
guys.
job. All right. I
Great
mean,
fucking
thanks for
episode, guys.
listening.
Cheers.
Hey, and follow the Twitter feed.
Yeah,
It's
we
at
need more than 7 viewers
it's
or
at
followers.
Con and Cog still. Sorry. Because the Twitter characters.
Follow the Instagram.
These motherfuckers
Conversations
doubled.
in Cognac. Facebook Conversations in Cognac.
Yep. And follow our individual pages as well.
Like, share, subscribe, like they say on YouTube.
Down
Exactly,
below,
yeah.
Get
like
us-
Ryan
get us
does
out
on
there.
That's
YouTube.
such a good. Yeah. Like
Yeah, the
all
logo's-
that.
the logo's right
Click
there.
the bell, dude.
Bottom right of the screen.
Click the bell,
right
folks.
there. I think that's.
Are we triple camered?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Click the bell.
Right below Brat.
All right, yo.
All right. Yeah.
Good episode, guys.
Yo.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.